Modern medicine has brought us a number of treatments and medications, many of which can help us live longer and better lives. And taking those medications properly is very important. And it's one of the things that a lot of people have trouble with. So what I would suggest is that you set up some kind of medication management program at home, and that can be very simple or it can be very high tech. Basically, I am a believer in the plastic Monday through Friday setup. These are very inexpensive. You can get them in any drugstore. I have one for morning and I have one for evening, and I set it up at the beginning of the week using an app called MediSafe. MediSafe is where I store what all of my medications are, and it helps me make sure that I put them in there correctly. And then I know when this is empty. If Monday is empty, that means I took Monday. Sometimes we think we took stuff because we were thinking about taking it, but we never actually got there. So this is a great way for you to check and make sure you've done what you're supposed to do with your medications. Here's one that's also an AM, PM. They come in much larger formats. There are some that have more opportunities if you take medicine more than just twice a day. There are also a couple of high-tech ones that are interesting. This is something called the Hero, and the Hero is actually dispenses the medications. You load them into the top with a schedule, and they come out here in this little cup, and you take them. What this also allows you to do is it is a subscription, so it's a little bit more expensive, and the piece of equipment is expensive also, but it allows the device to actually communicate with a caregiver or a family member, so they know that someone actually came and got these medications out of the piece of the device. Another one is this, and this is called a Live Fine, and this is an automatic pill dispenser and reminder. You can set this up in many different ways. There are templates here that you can put in that say either Saturday evening or Saturday noon or whatever it is you need, and the pills get loaded in here in advance. You can do it, or if you have a caregiver or a family member who needs to take care of that for you. And what happens is this is set up as an alarm. The alarm goes off, it tells you to take them. They pop out right here in this little hole. You take it and you get your pills out and you take them. So you know that that person has at least gotten them out of the pill dispenser here, and you also know that the dosages are appropriate for that time period.
All of the assistive technology and toolkits are available at Georgia's Tools for Life lab at Georgia Tech. If you'd like to learn more about Tools for Life, visit our website at gatfl.gatech.edu. Scan the QR code to access demonstrations for each item. Call us for recommendations at 404-894-0541, set up a visit to our lab, or follow us on social media. We would love to help you lead happier, healthier, and more independent lives. Make learning more about your health a priority.